Hey guys, was geht ab? And today I want to show you how you can install my Lightroom and my Adobe Camera presets, and on top of that I will explain to you how you can use my curves preset in Photoshop. As you maybe know, I'm offering my Lightroom presets and my Adobe Camera presets in my shop. Last week I also released a complete free package of Lightroom, Camera preset and Curves preset and a little bit more. So if you haven't checked that out yet, definitely do it, it's absolutely worth it. I want to start with the Lightroom preset and then continue with a Camera preset, and at the end I will show you how you can install the curves. If you are only interested in one of these parts, just check out the video description because I will link the certain parts of the video there. Alright, here we are in the developer workspace of Lightroom, and before we start to import the presets we want to create a new folder because we like to have everything organized. So do a right click on another folder and then click on new folder, and I always name my folders with the date of the year and then for example surprise by Paul, and then I click on create. Here's our new folder, and now we click a right click on the folder and click on import. Then of course you have to navigate to the folder in your downloads or wherever you saved it, select all the presets and click on import. And yeah, here we are. It couldn't be easier. Here are the presets in our new folder. And before we continue in Camera, I just want to give you a quick tip how you can use my presets, because all my presets never ever influencing the exposure and the temperature and the tint. So you always have to do that by your own because every photo is different on this one. So we would have to adjust the exposure and then of course a little bit the white balance, something like that. And there you have a very decent photo. As you probably know, it's not that easy to import presets in Adobe Camera, but it's absolutely possible. And at the end, we want to have them all here as you can see it now. But yeah, unfortunately there's no option we can just import presets. So yeah, we will cancel that one for now. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to copy the presets of the surprise package, which are here, into the library of Camera. So to do that, click on your home hard drive. It's in German, sorry for that. Then it's users, then your username, for me it's Paul H, and then app data, roaming, of course Adobe, Camera, and then settings. And yeah, here we are. It's a little bit complicated, sorry for that. Yeah, you have to copy your presets from your surprise folder into the Camera folder. So let me just delete these and then just select the XMP presets. These are the presets for Adobe Camera, and then copy them. Here we are, here are the presets, you can absolutely use them now. I'm sorry for that, it's a little bit complicated, I can't change it. But if it doesn't work for some reason this way I just showed you, you can still import them in some way. So just click on load settings and then choose your preset and click on open. And yeah, the preset will apply, and of course you will have to adjust it again. But negative point of that one is that you will never find it here. So for every single preset you always have to load settings, and that is really annoying. So what you can do is you can just create a new preset from this one. So you open the preset, you applied it to the image, and now you can create a new one. Just click on this new preset button right there, and then you don't want to have white balance and exposure, and then sharpening, we don't need that, transform, all these things you don't need. Dehaze, grain, you can keep them in, but you actually don't need to because I don't change these. Just click on OK, and now here is Untitled 1. So we unfortunately didn't name the preset, but here it is. Now you could use it all the time. So that's a little bit like a little hack for you guys. But yeah, I know it's not optimal. Alright, as the last step I want to show you how you can import and use the curves presets. So we just create a new curves adjustment layer, and what you want to have at the end is something like that. So that you have all the presets here and you just click for example on write romance, and the image looks beautiful. To do that, you have to do it quite similar to the Adobe Camera presets. So again, you need to go to your hard drive and to users, to your username, to app data, roaming, Adobe, then to Adobe Photoshop, and then presets. So here you can find all the presets for all your adjustment layers and everything you can do in Photoshop, and also the curves. So click on the curves and then go to your surprise folder and go to the folder curves. Just select all the curves and then drag them into the Adobe Photoshop library. If you can't see them here now, just restart Photoshop and you will find them here and you can apply them. Similar to Adobe Camera, you can also import them. Just click on this little icon here and then on Load Curves preset. And then you can just select one curve, for example the boost curve, and click on Load, and the curve will apply on your image. But again, you will not find it here when you start Photoshop again. So you would have to do the same thing then in Adobe Camera. So you would have to click on here and then Save Curves preset, give it a name, and click on Save. And yeah, then you will obviously have it here as Untitled. But yeah, that's unfortunately the only way you can do it very easily. Alright guys, that's already it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, if you like my preset, my free presets, please send it to a friend of you who is also interested in photography. You help me and your friend. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.